it up, big shot. You have it. Like big shot.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. AT&T Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone.
Man, why didn't you block him,
make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Good return, Tyreek. We know he's coming back out in the same defense. We know he's going to do that. There you go. Same defense, y'all.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they'll take it up to the 28-yard line.
We are going to
5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
We will fucking break.
On second down now.
We will break.
Pollard. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Good work, man.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That would have broke a little fucking hard right for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. On 2nd down, Cook. And an alley to run. And able to rip chip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Tackled by Robert Quinn.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
No, they told you.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. First carry now for Alexander Madison.
No, they told you to
first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
That one a bit too long.
End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Nah.
Yep.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Man, will get you hit.
27-72.
Let me see some. I don't want to try some
Come on.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
I don't understand, like,
Anthony Harris on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain. It does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
You just move them out to the out wider. And then
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You're already over there.
It's a foot race. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 47 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. From the extra point, these two teams all tied after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
So you over there game planning, huh?
I can't watch.
Oh, I ain't tripping. I don't care what you do. Okay. Just make sure you get you next to something since you're watching so hard.
What you say?
Just make sure you get next to something since you're watching so hard.
Nah, bro. I'll play when I'm ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
What I told you? He got lucky. Yeah, I wasn't lucky. I'm feeling powerful.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Cousins from the gun on third.
Yeah.
Marcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Oh, that's my fault, man.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I know, I can't play with these boys. I was trying something different.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I ain't got Facebook no more.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Back to the ground, Cook, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Let a nigga call it out. I like when niggas got too confident. I call it big shot. Okay, I ain't say that.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
He continued on. He put some foot. Why not? It ain't nothing but the motion street. When they're not passing him. No, if I play, he didn't even go over there to guard him. He can't. I'm putting in this out there. Before he moves. Gun. He's trying to teach you. He ain't teaching me nothing. It's a goddamn blitz.
Working out of the gun. Cousins. It's caught by Treadwell. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Over there wide open, but you got to go forward.
That man glitching you.
They'll run with Cook. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
They try again with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Right defense.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, man. You can do it too. No, I wouldn't let it do it. I can do what? Yeah. Man, you see somebody wearing cover 1 like you was doing.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. Down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
God damn it. Well, my ATM got
on now the former Cowboy kicker, Dan Bailey. Bailey's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping. Knowing that they are
like, what the fuck? No, it ain't cheating. It's a part of the game. You just gotta...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Oh, man.
First down.
Come on,
and it's
block
something
the
that's
fuck out of
safe. It's
here.
something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
Man, the motherfucker at 8 o'clock coming on night.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys are at the 21-yard line.
What you said was on?
Bro, it's on the lad.
I'm just saying what you said, bro.
It's on the latest that it can be, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They run it again with Cook. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Right there, look, 55. Alpha. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check. Hey, watch it.
Here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Shit, man.
I swear to God, that motherfucker shit ain't no sun now.
Man, you a goddamn lie.
Man, on my mama ain't no sun now, bro.
I'll be ready for you next time.
It might be your motherfucking TV.
Yeah.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Cousins.
Anybody watching this broadcast?
Curious decision to go for it, but
ain't no
it pays
sun on
off
the
for the
field.
first down. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Nigga think he talking to us out there, roll out of
Dead ass serious on the fucking sun out there. Yeah, the roof open. You might see some moonlight. Ain't no
that man, the sun open. Dumbass nigga.
Hey, do you know the difference between night and day?
To throw, Cousins. Flushed out right. That'll be complete to Cook.
You asked for a night game. Gave you a night game. The field fucking complaining.
Sometimes it's designed, but sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, she can play with the roof closed, but hey, man, he should have won the last game before he got left.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around a 30. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Oh, so you beat him last time.
Yeah.
This is our first time playing that.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Hey, team 6. Hey, we're good. We're going.
3rd and long for Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
You can clearly look out the back of that motherfucking window and see a dark sign.
Going to be enough.
Excellent question.
Look on the field, nigga. Don't you see dark green, light green?
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon.
So it ain't dark outside the window? That's what I'm asking. You said a night.
Don't you see the brightness on the field, though? That means it's not a night game, dumbass nigga. What are you saying?
This man eyes clearly got to be fucked up.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I know I love playing in Minnesota, but I hate that sun shit that you driving.
Nah, he got white jerseys on with the shit.
That good for 22 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And some space here. 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You watching the game?
This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
All right, let me ask you this. Do the sun shine in the dark?
No, I don't.
How so high is a night game?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the
high is a night game, the sun
they
shine.
can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end
Hey, I even showed him the time. On my life,
you say it's on 8:15.
You say, hey, if this a night game, I say, look, here go the time right here. I fucking showed
you say it's on 8:15, bro. You never showed it.
Want to drive down with the game other than the extra point. That's it.
Another carry now from Madison. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I know the guy. I know I wasn't tripping. I said it went on night game.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Cousins to throw it. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Yo, foot.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Tell him, send that break.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
I'm not seeing
and here
shit.
you got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to it.
You know what? You can have home field anytime we play, nigga. I ain't gonna do all that with you, man. I ain't gonna do all that with you, bro. Don't do all that with you.
Couple down to the 44.
Ain't nothing about talking sweet, nigga. I know I put it every night time down.
They're just gonna be happy to keep
how
the
the
ball on the ground.
night game, the sunshine.
Covering the
Do that make sense to you?
taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
I'm gonna go pot.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That's what I said. You're asleep, man.
Probably Mark. Is Mark white or black? Black.
So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's go, big series right here. 47. Check, 154, 154.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
47. Watch the run, watch the run. This shot, baby, that's a big shot. Hey, watch out. Check right, 54. Line. Go to 54.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen Hey, third down situation. Big third down alert. Lock in here. Fourth down play. Make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Now a run with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Just what I see.
Cousins to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. Supposed to kick this field goal. He's supposed to kick this field goal.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Again, it was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Yeah. Then you got to hold on, Dib.
Yeah.
Alright, here go my cash up right here, bro.
I just sent. Your payment cannot be sent, bro.
What that mean? That's what it said to me too.
What's your cash up, Milo?
It cannot be sent.
You say what?
Something like that. I'm finna see that 20 back.
I'll try to get. Let me see if I can send it to us now.
How you spell your shit, Milo?
Good. Want me to send the whole thing now?
Yeah. Send it to who?
Rhodes.
Hey, Rose, you got PayPal?
Yeah, but that shit, I ain't got nothing on PayPal.
I see.
Hold on, foot.
If not, once he send it to me, then shit, I could just send it to the same cash app I've been sending it to.
Nah, but they all can't. For some reason, it ain't letting nothing come in.
Mine went through.
When?
Just a minute ago. Remember I told you, Tighten Up sent me 20, and I sent the 10 to that cash app, Jared Gales.
And it went through?
Yeah.
I don't know why they ain't letting him.
Milo just sent me his, and I sent it to him.
Hold on, foot. I'm about to send it to.
Hey, somebody snoring over there. Send it to Rose, so he can send it all at one time.
That's MK. See.
I got 20 from Milo that just came through.
Right.
So I'm sending you.
Blackout Rhino?
So I'm sending you 10 of that, right?
Oh shit.
Huh?
I'm only sending you 10 out of that 20, huh?
All that. What you mean?
What my 10 at for planning? That's what I'm saying. Like I bet a 10. You know what I'm saying? I bet my own 10 twice.
Hey Milo, how much you seeing that belong to me, Milo?
10, bro. I said the first 20 JP, and I said the other 20
Okay, then JP sent that 20
to me.
He sent that 20 to you.
Yeah, and I sent 10 out of that 20 to that Jared Gales.
I'm confused. Why you didn't send the whole 20?
Okay, so if that's the case, I send all that, but where's my 20 at for the past 2 games? That'll be 10 and 10.
From who? Who owe you 10?
Milo, you wouldn't bet me at all?
Yeah, Milo gotta pay you.
That's what I'm saying. Milo still owe out 20 then. I'm finna send you on.
Oh shit, I done sent out $40. Oh shit.
You snoring, dog. That snoring?
JP sent 120, I just sent another 20.
That's $40. If me and you was betting 2 games, that's $20.
Exactly, 20 for you, 20 for Foot. What did you understand?
Foot, I'm finna send you this other 10, cause I already sent you 1 10.
Yeah, man, I feel like I'm getting fucked.
Foot, you high, bro.
Nah. So JP was
you side betted 10, 2 games. That means you won $20.
Okay.
So in all, he really supposed to get 30.
How?
I'm supposed to get 30.
He supposed to get 30. Yeah, he supposed to get 30.
Yeah.
Out of 2 games, who else did you side bet?
No. He supposed to get 30 because JP sent that 20 to you to send that 20 to Foot.
Exactly.
Because
that is hard, ladies and gentlemen.
That 20 I said to JP with my 20.
Listen, because Foot won 2 games, then he just side betted again. He supposed to get another 10. He supposed to get
with JP because I done sent my $40 out. That's him and JP.
Cause I was betting Milo 10 and 10 on both of them games. That's my 20.
So somebody got a 10 somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have no. I'm telling you, I got $40. I just got $40 sent from I got 20 from JP.
JP got it, man.
Yeah, I got 20 from Milo and 20 from JP. That's $40. I take my 20 off.
Check this out. Check this out, right? Check this right. So if you just got $40, right? Okay, and you already done sent 2 10s.
No. I haven't even sent the other 10 yet. I only sent 1 10.
Really, you supposed to send Foot 20, then you supposed to send him the other 20, so he had that 30.
And then what the fuck is my 10?
That JP 10. JP bet it for that. JP ain't sending 30 when he supposed to first 20. When I say JP that money at 20, he supposed to send 30. Cause he lost 2. He bet it with me.
That's where the money at then.
So JP owe what?
$10.
That's why JP got up out of here then.
JP got out because he lost to Mark. Got mad.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. He already had lost some money, so JP sent that 20 real fast and left.
Nah, JP probably lost Trey. He.
Yeah, but it's a 10 with JP. I'm finna send this other 10 to you, foot.
I mean,
that'll be 20 out of cent.
You record 10 from off from JP.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, but look, don't send it yet, bro. It's still some more money. Ryan, what you do with your
I still got it, cause he just sent it back.
That sound like a goddamn casino up in here, dog.
So Ryan, send your 20 to Rhodes, so he can send. He the only one send it to. See, like he can send money to me. Send your 20 cash out to Rhodes.
Bro, go show cash out.
I'm finna post it, bro.
No,
He got a horse. He got a horse.
Play Rhodes.
Oh shit.
You scared of Rhodes?
I ain't scared of nobody.
Well, play Rhodes. Get you 20. Damn. Cat got your tongue, frog in your throat. I mean, yeah.
Man, that nigga Milo really just lost that game on his own.
He did.
Let's go, Rose. Send it to me.
Cause I really supposed to have punted the ball, bro.
Well, Milo said he was through.
Yeah, Milo burned out.
Let's go, Rose.
Who is that?
The last one. It's Rhino.
Alright. What you betting, 20?
Yeah.
You want 10 of this foot?
No, shit, what you gonna bet me, Rhino?
Well, let's do 10 and 10. That way I can get my 20 bid.
Send the game to me.
Oh shit, let's get this shit, man. I can't believe I be losing the big shot, man. He just be scrambling back and throw it deep. That should be like JP used to do last, man.
Alright, send the game to me right now. Just go to play together.
I gotta finish through my friends.
Rhodes Jr. Greg, my game, my PSN.
Y'all don't play on Players Lounge? Y'all don't play on that?
You go to the thing broadcast.
I've been trying.
Yeah, that shit, that been tripping here lately.
Yeah, go to his profile and you'll see it, and then only thing you can do is just go down and click on the broadcast, you know.
Motherfucking go.
Been trying and shit still go blue screen.
Man, that's how I'm getting.
Yeah, just go to it on your phone and go to YouTube. Yeah, do Rhodes Jr. Greg. That's how it is. What color is you in, man? I'm going all white.
I'm playing with the Vikings, so you good.
Just make sure they ain't in white, bro.
No, we're in purple, baby. Purple.
All right. Yeah, I just won one of the craziest games in the world.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was crazy.
No, it wasn't.
That timeout I called might have been a good damn thing to do.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Nah, he gonna think about that one tonight, foot.
Inside this building, and just a few moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was
He'll be back tomorrow.
shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Foot, I don't want you down there 100 plus now.
And send this one away.
You've been eating this week.
This will be taken short.
He's talking about not really.
Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Gotta go buy you some more blue pills.
See, one thing about playing
now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. He's got daylight.
All right.
30.
We know what to do. We know what to do.
For touchdown, Vikings.
We know what to do.
Dalvin Cook, 76 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I'm gonna lay my country ass down.
Alright, man, get at me.
Alright, who was that?
Tape.
Alright, do your damn thing, man. Don't dream about them big booty house.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now a 1st down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Oh, man, that would have been an argument for a day.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Why you say JP getting back on?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
There you go. You heard what he said for what?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
All right, Milo just lost one of the craziest games
as
in the
his
world.
guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Let me tell you what he did. It's 5 seconds, bro. It's 5 seconds left in the game, right?
Those types of plays, when they result
he like in super close field goal range. I call it timeout. There's 5 seconds left. Guess what he did? I'm up there with 14-13. The nigga run a quarterback sneak and fumble that bitch and get a return for 6.
Take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Sound like that damn game. Sound like that game me and Rose had a couple of days ago. Goddamn, he went for it, 4th and 29. He said, "I deserve to move again and complete that bit."
And stop this offense.
But hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
Hell
yeah. Ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Come on, get in there.
A big play there out of caught. 48 yards on the ground.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Has already scored once and definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny it.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there.
That shit, man.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They're able to hold them to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. These two teams all tied after 1.
I throw the ball.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 49 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Hey, Rhino. Tell him to take this 3-2.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
You want cookies, right, Rhino? Cookies.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, man.
And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about it.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6.
Hey, one thing I can say, that nigga really don't complain about how you play or nothing. He gonna let you play.
He didn't overthrow it. He underthrew that round.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
You can let a nigga play.
This will be taken very short. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
He can't throw the ball.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's got some space here. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this first half. As they are an extra point away now to tie this football game. They got the extra point. A tie game here in a back and forth.
Shut up, I get on your neck, man.
17-17 the score.
Shut up, I get on your neck,
as it kicks away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Do whatever you want to do, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Man, oh, y'all kidding me, man.
Escape, and he goes
y'all fucking kidding me.
Shamar Stephen in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ronald, when am I going to hear some cooking?
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now this throw caught left side. A gain there of 21 yards.
They cheating around. No, that wasn't supposed to be on that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Emerson Griffin. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, Ronald, I smell cookies, Ronald.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go. Wow. I said I smelled it.
Wow.
Hey, Foot, I smelled that shit.
27-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively.
Hey, Ronald, go get 7, Ronald.
He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and avoid the interception.
They start the drive with Cook. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you
Mark sounds like he went to bed. It's like he just fell asleep dead on the couch.
Confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cousins, eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Hey, these hoes are cheating, man.
Good pass. Good pass, Ronald.
A big play there just before halftime.
Hey, my dog want to get 7. My dog want to get 7 on him. Who get the ball with Ronald? Oh, we ain't worried about that.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Yes, I do.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
Serrano, that mean play smart.
And they're going to go with the jet. This is Diggs with it. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and goal for Cousins. The quick slant caught. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Able to hold it to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms
big
the way that they got it done right before the
now.
half ended.
And And no return on this one as the fair catch is single forward and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free. And
Rhino, I smell cookie. No, you don't need damn cookie, Rhino.
Go to the locker room, start over.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So what you say, Rhino? You got this in the bag, huh?
It's been a shootout so far.
It ain't even in the bag.
I got faith in you, Rhino.
The second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
And he was saying you was trash before you started playing.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
Yeah, that's what he said. And he said you trash not, Rhino. Oh, no, you know you don't like that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but
time to body bag in line. And if I hit cookies, the game over. Ball game.
When a game is within striking distance.
They're not letting me hit cookies.
Typically, when there's nowhere to escape, and
y'all can block anybody the fucking day, man.
Hey, look, didn't I tell you if I smell cookies, it'll happen? Oh, Ron, you talking like, oh, you said groceries. I know you. He said groceries.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Fuck out my line.
Prescott from the gun on third. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Ooh, he tried me.
On first down, Pollard. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 5 now. Prescott. And they get there for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's
you would have got that yourself, Ryan.
Looking to throw.
You need a big play here. Big stand, Ryan. Big stand. Big stand. Oh, 4 down. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
On this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened. Having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and
good
he goes
shit,
down.
man.
Ben Gideon and the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Boy, that bitch is coming, bro. That bitch is coming.
First and 10.
Damn. Motherfucker came from both ends and the middle.
Yeah, like they just doing
play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Cousins now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it.
That's scary.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He gets this one to Johnson. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Wow.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw
right. Touchdown on this drive is huge. Shit, that's you. I ain't said it was shit. I just said it was you.
Cousins now to throw on first down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven. Almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
He got the first down.
Now this is an example of making that defense. A lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack.
Hey, goddamn, you gonna die now.
Secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. They'll run forward with Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up.
He only got one shot, so nah.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
Hold on.
I mean, he gotta go for it.
Yeah, see, I don't want to take him out of the game now.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh, come on.
Damn, Ronald, on the one, yo.
He's into the clear.
Oh, he threw it.
How you say it? Hey.
And he took it to the house.
The Cowboy defense has
hey, Foot, how you say it? Cookies? Ain't that what they been saying? Cookies?
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your
but that was me, though.
Ronald, you know what you so weird at? How the hell you change the way you run the ball, man? That's it.
I will guarantee they told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see.
No, it wasn't. I seen him when he sat down.
Protect that lead.
That dumbass formation, man, that y'all do, that's a stupid ass run formation. I hate that formation.
I seen that nigga. He sat down.
He's brought down.
Think that
about
shit.
the 23-yard line.
I use every one.
You can't get a nigga the game. You can't fuck with your round on. You gonna get in the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking to throw on second down. Cousins. And
Baiting the fuck out of him.
He's on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely.
Baiting his ass now.
He didn't take that one to
baiting his ass now.
I agree with you.
Damn, Ron, I can't believe you get it like that.
Because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, they won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check. And he will take it in for the Cowboy score. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Seems like I don't know what it is, but whenever I go with you and that, I never win.
Successful. Set now to kick this one away. And
but if y'all go by yourself, yeah, second time today you ain't do it.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And he got to go speed.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
He better go in his bag.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground.
I told you, I got that run down. That run is dead.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The Vikings on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. They'll run on first down. It's Cook.
That's exactly
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. That's
complete
to the receiver Thielen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Cousins on target to Diggs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. To throw, Cousins. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 19 yards away, as his guys are back within a single score. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Cousins. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's Pollard again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On third down, it's Pollard. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Hey, Ronald. Do you feel you can score?
Sherrills to return it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Yeah,
here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun!
He's coming to you, Hey, yonder. Check right 54. Right 54.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
Back to throw. And this is Cook with the ground. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
That we do.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it do. You crazy motherfucker.
No, it don't.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Yo, you need a good route right now.
Look what that nigga just did. Look what the fuck he just did.
Why you ain't get up? Why would you get out of bounds?
Going into the final play
Why
of this
wouldn't you
game,
throw the
they
ball?
knew that they needed some type of a miracle there in the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
God, I fucked it off.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here
clutch
on
moments.
EA
You ain't
Sports.
clutching nowhere.
From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
I'm about to play around. Nah, I'm just doing something else. That's it. You good? We roll.
Yeah, I got 10 on it.
All right, that's my last one. Foot win or lose. I got to get up at 9.
Golly, man.
Send that money. There you go. There go that money. I like when Alan Horsey pop up on my phone.
That's the last time it's gonna pop up.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I don't fuck up, this game ain't close.
Your fault.
I know it is, that's what I said.
Your 10 is sent, Drew. I send the game, my boy.
You go to send. What I'm sending about?
What you call you 10?
No, JP on me 20.
Oh. Excuse me. Man, they ain't letting me send the game, JP. Hold up. What's your shit tighten up with? 803. I just gotta go find it on the list. I feel like doing all that. I told you to send the game.
Same shit, I gotta look for you too.
Hey, good thing your shit right there. Got over 500 motherfucking friends on this house. I'm in all white, tighten up.
Yeah.
I sent you the game, bro. This one gonna get out of hand.
I'm not supposed to beat you the last two times. Well, I did beat you. Out of the last two, I did beat you one. I was supposed to beat you 2 games in a row.
Man, stop it. That first game wasn't even close.
Nigga, the first game, nigga, I blew you out. What you talking about?
First game we played wasn't even close, please.
And then what happened when I played you the second time?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I blew your ass out.
You think so?
I know so.
Hey, what we playing for? 20?
Nah, for 10.
I don't make it 20. This is my last one for the night.
Bet Rano.
Rano, you want your action back at your 10?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
I'm just going to watch the game.
Who ain't going to play?
King came in here trying to play, but I'm sitting on the phone. Let's go, JP. Whoop ass like I was whooping ass, but don't fuck up like I did.
Yeah, you a straight sucker.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say that. That was just some little fluky shit.
That wasn't fluky, man. That wasn't fluky. Nah, like, I literally watched that man sat down in his route.
You did, but it should have got in there.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He's a fucking 87 speed, Goofy.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short
Bro,
gain.
he's one of the best linebackers in the league.
A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He finds an opening past the 40. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and getting back and running down.
Hey, we are not arguing.
At the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys, man, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
What team you play for? What team you play for?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What the fuck? What, you was on practice squad?
It don't matter. What I was on, I was there.
They don't hit the slam route. That's caught by Cooper. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pollard going to try to right side.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tartt.
Wow, that was a lucky shooting.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Fights off the defender. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Elliott. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On second down, Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Colleges have bowl games. That's crazy.
They'll run with Pollard, and they'll be driven back.
Oh, shut your ass up, nigga. Shut up.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Oh, good pass.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Man, fuck it.
Oh, wow. Come on. Doing this shit, man.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge.
Touchdown, man. Let's go.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 41 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He win.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. He's at the 40, the 20.
All right, let me hear you say dive in that whip.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 83 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Damn, man.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
Kick out of bounds, quick.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Where you say you at?
That's bullshit. Supposed to be in the party.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And now it's 2nd down. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. And now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception return for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo, because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers Super Bowl champions.
Wow, you went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game, how great a matchup is this?
It's fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Wide the fuck open, man.
Here we go. 180.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
13.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to take it.
Touchdown,
San Francisco.
3 people.
From 21 yards away. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Look this shit.
Goal with the extra point, and that will shave 1 more off this lead. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
And that drives to but they see that happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Good block there. Good block
there. Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Good block there.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a solid run down inside the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Good tackle. Timeout. Halftime. Let's
First
go.
down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, but I don't trust that.
And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
That's who you want to be like me?
I've been doing this for ever seen you do
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Here we go. 180. Check. 154. 21. Here we go.
On second down now, it's Coleman. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They'll try and run forward here. It's Coleman. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here we go. 180. We're pretty quiet, G. We're pretty quiet. Tighten up.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. On the screen, this is Coleman. They find some open field here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Pass incomplete. Well, Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. Well, coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl predictions. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. And that prediction, with the help, by the way, from Peyton and Eli Manning, is going to be revealed on Thursday, January 30th, 9 Eastern. Go to EA.com/theprediction to check it out. You keep playing Madden to feed the machine and tell us who you think will win as well. Again, it's EA.com/theprediction.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play. I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd.
11. Hey, 2.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Kill. We're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. 56.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Good shit, let's go.
It's going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Oh, yeah. Reward me.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Good.
On the ball. Snap.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
11. 65.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And it's
He called it. Yeah, he did. Fuck, line up to a pick.
Byron Jones. A quick sidestep here, CD. The NFL
That
doing
was
something
bad.
kind of new for its
That
100th
was
season,
bad.
which wraps up with Super Bowl 54. They're inducting a 20-man class, a centennial class, into the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year. Now, a number of modern-day candidates won't be announced until the night before the Super Bowl, but 15 have already been announced, and it's a pretty good list so far. Guys like Harold Carmichael, Bobby Dillon, Alex Karras, Donnie Shell, Duke Slater, a number of others in there as well, CD.
Yeah, you're right about that, and what this does is they hope it helps ease the backlog of some of the great candidates that are out there. You know, a Max Speedy and Ed Sprinkle, people may have forgotten about, but they were tremendous during their time frame. And we did get to see, if you're watching television, coaches Bill Cowher and Jimmy Johnson receive their invitation to Canton from the president of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And we saw those announcements live. It was so much fun, wasn't it? And the emotion that came through. And let's not forget Executive George Young, who built the New York Giants back in the day with Bill Parcells and crew to win Super Bowls. And former Commissioner Paul Tagliabue, he presided over the big growth of the league. And contributor Steve Sable of NFL Films, who should have been in a long time ago. Without NFL Films, I don't think we have the number of fans watching the game today.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, but it'll be 2nd down. Got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Well, if the coaching staff's done a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Oh, what the fuck y'all doing?
Now Prescott on 4th down. He finds his man. It's Austin. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Send that money. Send that money. Send that money.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to come?
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Not $20 for Wildcat. You send me his on 10 too?
Yeah.
Alright. Wildcat was too much for him.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
What time you getting on later?
I
don't know.
That'll be it. Yeah, see, tomorrow I got a lot of shit to do, so I gotta go to work, so. Let me see if me and you friends on here. Yeah, I think we're friends in the shop.
Yeah, we are. I get with you.
That's a bet, my boy. Good shit, dog. Good gambling.
Good shit, bro.
Oh.
Take you through my day-to-day.